Hi friends, let's work on associative arrays. Okay, many programming languages support arrays with named indexes. Arrays with named indexes are called associative arrays or hashes. We're going to talk about them in this video, and we're going to cover some neat examples. JavaScript does not support arrays with named indexes. In JavaScript, arrays always use numbered indexes. For example, var person 0 is John, person number 2 is Doe, and the that's not the person number 2, that's the array number 2. Value of array number 2 is last name, which is Doe, and value of array number 3 is age, which is 46. Person dot length is going to be 3, right? And var y is equal to person 0, that's John's name. All right, let's look at the program here. All right, I have the JavaScript, the notepad ready with me. Let's begin typing. Doc type HTML. Open up the HTML tag, the body tag. Open up the paragraph tag and say ID is equal to demo. And close the paragraph tag and open up the script tag and say var person is equal to box bracket, then say person 0 is equal to JOH and John, person 1 is equal to DOE Doe, okay, Doe, and person 3 is equal to 46. Document dot get element by ID demo dot inner HTML is equal to, next line, person 0 plus person dot length, end of script, end of body tag, end of HTML tag. Okay, let's save this file as save as 10. Okay, and also save the file as .html. Save, and let's find this file here. Okay, so that's the output for the program, and you were able to access the first name John, and you were able to access the length of the array. All right, so let's look at another example. Okay, the thing here was that if you use named indexes, you will get unexpected results. Okay, as you can see in this example, doc type HTML, open up HTML tag, open up body tag, open up paragraph tag, and say if you use a named index when accessing, that's what we're doing, right, an array, JavaScript will redefine the array to a standard object and all array methods and all array methods and properties will produce undefined or incorrect results. Close the paragraph tag. Open up the other paragraph tag and say id is equal to demo. Okay, and close this paragraph tag and open up the script tag, please, and say var person is equal to and person within the square bracket say first name. Now what are we doing here? We are having a named index within the array. Okay, is equal to John, John. Okay, and it's not going to recognize. That's what I'm warning you. Actually, the reason why we're explaining this here is because a lot of programming languages allow this to happen. Okay, a lot of programming languages allow you to have a named index in arrays, but JavaScript does not allow you, and you can see that it's going to give you an unexpected result. Okay, so just be very careful when you're using indexes. Make sure that they are not named, but you only use indexes which are numbered. Okay, document dot get element by id demo dot inner html is equal to person 0, okay, plus person dot length and close the script tag, close the body tag and close the HTML tag. Alright, and let's save this file as file save as JavaScript arrays 11th example. Also save it as HTML. Okay, and let's find the file here. As you can see, if you use the named index when accessing an array, JavaScript will redefine the array to a standard object, and all array methods and properties will produce undefined or incorrect results. Undefined 0. Okay, so it's saying that I don't know what's on 0. It does recognize that you're trying to find 0, the array number 0, but it doesn't understand what to do next. Okay, let's look at a few more examples in arrays. Okay, so apart from these things, I had a few notes to share with you. The difference between arrays and objects in JavaScript. Arrays use numbered indexes. Always remember that. Number 2, in JavaScript objects you can use named indexes. Okay, so when you use let's listen. Arrays are a special kind of objects with numbered indexes. Okay, so when to use arrays, when to use objects. JavaScript does not support associative arrays. You should use objects when you want the element names to be strings. You should use arrays when you want element names to be numbers. So these are safe programming practices. That's what we're trying to say. Safe programming practices. Okay. And then another tip here is avoid new array. Avoid that. Okay. There is no need to use the JavaScript's built-in array constructor new array. Okay, that's some kind of an insider secret going on here. Use the square bracket. Okay, so let's look at this example in which we use two kind of statements and both create a new empty array named points. Okay, let's get back to the example. All right, begin typing. Doc type HTML, open up HTML tag, open up body tag, open up paragraph tag and say avoid using array, use square brackets instead. Okay, and open up the paragraph tag and say id is equal to demo. Open up the paragraph tag, close the paragraph tag and say okay, script tag. Okay, there's a comment here, var points is equal to new array 40, 100, 1, 5, 25, 10. Okay, and that's just commented out to show you var points is equal to 40, 100, the same numbers as above, 5, 25, and close the square bracket and put end of statement marker and then say document dot get element by id. Okay, demo dot inner html is equal to points. Okay, and close the script tag and close the HTML tag. Okay, let's save this file as file save as 12th example here. Also save as .html, and I want to find this file here and open it up. Okay, avoid using this kind array method, only use the square bracket. Okay, let's try to run this without commenting it out. Okay, let's see what happens. File save and refresh. Okay, it won't be read. This is not read at all. Okay, points 0 is 40. Let's comment this out and see what happens. File save refresh. All right, I was expecting this to go away. Let me check what happened. Let me comment both out. File save. All right, that's gone now. And what if I just comment? Okay, let me comment this out and comment this in. File save refresh. Okay, it's reading this. It's reading both apparently right now. Let's see what happens. I think if it's you're using a large number of arrays with a lot of data in it, I think that's when the problem arises. I think so. All right, let's look deeper into the examples. Maybe we'll uncover something unusual. Okay, the thing is, what I was uncovering, I went through my notes again. I discovered that the thing with the new thing is that it only reads the first one your first array, and if you reduce this to only 40, then it thinks that the array contains 40 elements. Whereas if you use square brackets, it thinks that the array has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 elements. So it's like a little bit ambiguous and it's confusing. Okay, so it's pretty confusing like that. What you can do is just try to make sure that you use square brackets at all times. Okay, and try to introduce numbers in them, and if you want to use strings or text, use inverted commas. Alright. Okay, this next example and the upcoming couple of examples that I'm going to talk to you about is how you can recognize an array. Okay, because when you do the type of you use the type of keyword in the JavaScript, it returns that, like for example, type of array, a type of object, because array is an object, so whatever object you're declaring, it will return that kind of type of. And you're not really sure that whether this is an array or is it a type of an object. Let me explain this with the aid of an example. Doc type HTML. Open up the HTML tag. Open up the body tag. Open up the paragraph tag and say the type of operator when used on an array returns object. Okay, so and you want it to return array, but it won't do that. So that problem will be solved in the next example. Just watch it, not do it. Watch it not return type of as array. It will return type of as object. Okay, open up script tag and say var fruits is equal to, open up square bracket and say banana, orange, apple, mango. Okay, and document dot get element by id, demo dot inner HTML is equal to type of fruits. Type of fruits. What type of data type is fruits? Script tag, end of script tag, end of body tag, and end of HTML tag. Let's save this file as file save as example number 13 and file save as .html. Okay, and let's find this file right here. The type of operator when used on an array returns object. How do I know whether this array is, this object is array? A very good way to do that is to use another operator which is called isArray. Array.isArray, and you need to it will return a boolean value, true or false. If the object that you are assessing is an array, it will return a value true. And another way is instance of. Let me show you. So when you do this document, I'm just going to make a little change here. Instead of saying type of fruits, I want you to write array dot isArray and pass the argument fruits to it. Okay, and it should return true. File save refresh true. Okay, all right. I'm not sure where this is coming from. Let me check. Oh, alright. This is something that I was supposed to write here. Anyway, no problem. This is what I was supposed to replace it with. That this method here should return a boolean value. Okay, boolean value should be true. Let's try another one, array. Okay, the other way you can do it is you can say fruits is instance of, okay, array. Okay, let's save this file and refresh. I think I made a mistake here, just let me check. Okay, fruits is instance of array, and the instance of operator when used on an array returns true. Let me try this once more. Alright, it returned true. I think I just made a mistake somewhere here. Fruits instance of array, end of statement marker, and it's going to return the value true. Okay, before I sign off this video, I'll just share an exercise with you and try to solve that exercise before I sign off this video. Okay, here's your example. You can pause the screen here, doc type HTML, and open up body tag and say, you know, id demo display the result here, and script is create the array, and just create, this is just your, you know, shell piece of code. You just need to populate it meaningfully using the array object and you know, properties that I demonstrated in this video. Alright then friends, up next I'm going to talk about array methods, and we're going to get deeper into arrays. So let's stay tuned and I'll see you shortly.